I'm back. The battery in the camera died, so I kept working and missed me doing it. But it's pretty easy. I found some quotes which work for me because we're really our own best counsel. Ask no man. Go out into the night and look straight up to the stars. Take comfort and counsel of them. Good advice. And then I really wanted a quote from Doctor Who, but not silence in the library. So I chose this one. We're all stories in the end. Just make it a good one, eh? And in amongst the stash of things from my cousin, there's 1,000 Brads. So I chose this little rabbit because I'm a year of the rabbit. And so he spins. I also did find some of my old calligraphy. Dreaming permits each and every one of us to be safely insane every night of the week. I know I'm not seeing things as they are, I'm seeing things as I am. This is a little chop that a Chinese friend made for me. And then I work with my dreams quite a lot, and I'm finding that if I take a reishi mushroom capsule before bed, I sleep much better, but I also dream very lucid dreams. So I found this sketch I'd done from a Creative Cove quickie sketch video and thought that works for me with the dreaming prompt. So that's my number 2 page. And now, if I can make it before my battery runs out again, we'll try for number 3. And number 3 is... what is number 3? Throwback. So I'm not quite sure how to approach this. So what I've done, because I had a tuck spot here, here's the innocence of childhood, and here's my lovely innocent throwback childhood photo to go with it. I remember this being a very long photo session with some professional photographer who I think had some problems. He took forever. So the little young me can go in there, and I love that on this splat scrap we made on some of Dad's old paper, it's got winds, turbulence, cloud in control area. So from the innocent through the winds and the turbulence to the control. Or maybe not. This is another very old one when I had my aura photograph done. I'm not sure what the significance of that is, or even if I believe that it's really photographing your aura, but it's an interesting photo. And then the other one that I really like is, this is what my daughter did for my 40th birthday. All that work, all these tiny, tiny felted dreadlocks. And that's what it looked like from the front. I loved it because it was like having an instant facelift. It pulled back on your head so strongly. So that's my throwback to my younger self. And then I thought, well, really I should maybe choose some early pieces. So I used to work in textiles, and I have a vast stash. And one of the first things I played with was making snippets using some of these old fabrics. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with them, but anyway, I think I made it to go through. It's got, cased ends here. But I like how quirky and silly that one is. But the very first thing I got carried away with was making paper flowers. Talk about a throwback to childhood. I was using all sorts of painted papers, envelope papers, scrapbook papers, book pages. There's so many here, but I think there's so many here, and do you know, I've never actually used any of them, so it's time. So I'm going to put my little robot friend and my flower here. So I'll make a little, probably should reinforce this actually. So let's tear this out and just put that underneath those blue pages. Sorry, whoops. Whoops, steady the camera, throw the glue lid away. There we go, let's just stick that there. Find a bit of the glue. Sorry if that chair is very noisy, but I'm on a tiled floor. Okay, so now that might handle having a hole put through it slightly more happily. Isn't this fun? Finally using. Well, look, the first thing, I got so carried away, there's like over 20 there. There we go. That kind of goes with my theme of innocent childhood and flowers and then turbulent robots. I'm not quite sure how I want to attach this. I did find, look at this, look at this lovely packet of bulb pins I have from somewhere. Again though, I'm not sure it's going to behave. I think that would tear that paper. So maybe we'll just use a paper clip. And then if it's too annoying, I can always take it out. Ooh, look, because I've got that little tunnel there. Look at that. Put it on like that. And if I want to, I can put another one in this bit. As much as I loved making these fabric snippets, I actually stopped making them because I couldn't see a use for them. Because I like to write in my books, I don't actually like having all of this dimensionality in them. Getting fat already, 3 pages in. That's another reason, of course. So I won't fix it, I'll just pin it and may or may not leave it in there. This is fun to spin, but I can see it's going to get, scrunched up with time as well. We're going to hit those. Anyway, I'm up to date. This is number 3. I'll just put a little... Day 3, look at that. Go me. I wonder how long before I peter out and lose my resolve. We'll see. I've got plenty more room. Might end up like this, but that's okay. That's the point, right? Having a full journal. Just need to cut that little doover off there. Okay, well, I'm only going to post every now and then, not every day with this. So, see you again, I don't know, 2 or 3 days' time. Goodbye, have fun.